So can I just tape your
No,
mouth like this?
Go away from me.
Is that how that works?
No, that is not how that works.
I think it makes us all happier. I don't know.
He wants to shut me up, y'all. So
I would never say that, Shayla Black.
That's exactly what you just said.
Ever. Happy Wicked Wine Wednesday.
Hi, everybody.
Folks.
Hi, Tracy and Dana.
Tracy always first. Tracy always first in the house.
Tracy always gets the award for being first. I think it's rare that she's not.
Well, she's awesome. They're all awesome.
You guys are all awesome. And we're happy that you are here.
My buddy Tabitha, Dana,
Louise,
and
Nicole. And I saw a Facebook user. I can't see your name, but hello to you.
Nicole Lane.
Hi, Nikki Ann. How are you, my dear? Hi, Virginia. And another Facebook user. Hi, Vicky.
Hello.
Hi, Julie and Robin and Connie. Lots of Facebook users today. I can't see your names, y'all. Sorry.
There's Sweet Ames.
Hi, Nancy. I hope you are feeling better or okay. I heard you are under the weather, and I'm sorry to hear it.
Yeah, Nancy, I saw your post. I'm sorry to hear that.
Hi, Christina. Hey, Kathy. How are you feeling after your car accident, Christina? Like, I see everybody's stuff, and even if I don't comment, I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yeah. There's Ames. How are you doing?
There's
girl?
Our good friend Edie Bryant.
And
Edie, tons going on for everybody. So I completely understand.
Yeah, this is the edition where you may see me drink because it's been that week.
She actually has some soju tonight.
100% did bring booze because it's been.
Where's my other drink?
I don't
it's
know.
Over here. Okay.
It's wherever you put it.
Oh, don't spill it.
Yeah, please don't spill it. Hey, I see Facebook user, you say you're trying to get over COVID. I hope that you feel better soon. That's
yes.
You are Facebook user, the person who said, am I? Yes, you are. You're doing okay over the heat. You could send some to most of the rest of us. We're all
Christina, you poor thing. Second car accident yesterday after work.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Oh, Christina.
Oh, that's crazy.
Terrible. That's terrible. I hope you're okay.
Oh my God. I am so sorry to hear that.
Terrible.
Thank you, Louise. I appreciate that.
We're going to be talking.
We're going to talk a lot about it.
We got a lot to talk about.
I know.
We teased it last week, and we made some very definitive decisions, I'll say.
We did.
And we're going to shoot. We have audio visual. I'm sorry, we don't have audio, but we have visual aids tonight, too.
Unless you want to sing with it.
Well, unfortunately, that's a part of the Patreon show.
Oh, okay. So sorry.
You have to be a special subscriber to the Patreon to hear me sing. Yes.
So Monday hit and run, Tuesday rear-ended. Oh my gosh. Christina. They literally ran out on you. I had that happen to me once too. Yeah.
Both of us after we bought our new car.
Yeah. Well, I had it happen twice with new cars.
If I had seen it, I swear to God,
I would have. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Felony. But apparently they don't treat it as a felony anymore.
Which is crazy to me.
Back in California, it was a felony back in my day. Mm-hmm. Now it's like a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, they're like, oh, somebody hit your car that's only 9 days old. Oops.
Ass.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that, Christina. That's
sucks.
terrible.
Hi, Sharon. I'm sorry that you have to leave us, but I totally understand life is happening for all of us.
Take care, Sharon.
You're doing okay. You had a couple. I don't blame you. I mean, to get hit twice so close together, I would be like,
wouldn't?
I need to live in a bubble now.
I went into a dark depression. I had just we had just purchased this car.
9 days.
Hit and run. Mm-hmm. And I just felt like horrible.
And I was like, my car's never going to be the same.
Now you've been in 2 accidents. So
oh my gosh.
I'm sorry about that. Oh,
that's crazy. Hi, Kelly. How are you? I'm glad that you were able to join us tonight.
Oh, Canada.
It's been raining in Delaware for the last 2 days. It's been rainy and weird here for like a week.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre.
Ruth, you are fixed. We see you, darling.
Yay.
Yay, Ruth.
Oh, here we go. A car went through the front of the business next to where my daughter. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I hope she's okay.
I hope she's okay. That's happened. We have a coffee shop here that's happened to twice.
And just people, I don't know if I think it's confusion.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That's just, it's frightening.
Oh, thank you, Kelly. Oh my God. You know what, Christina? That is insane. That is insane. I'm sure you're like, okay, universe, stop now.
The spinning can stop. It can come to a slow crawl at this point. It's like me on an escalator.
Yeah.
Not always a good thing.
Here's our first box question. We knew you guys were going to have some box questions.
We're going to get to that tonight. Trust me. We've got we have, like I said, visual aids.
Right.
We're going to walk through all that stuff. And we just, like we teased last week, we wanted to take it bigger and better because you guys blew us out on the pre-sales for the
vacay in a box.
For the vacay in the box.
Yeah.
Vacay in the box and all the seasonal
and
the
annual
boxes. So we had to make some changes. So,
well, and there were questions about, but what, are there tiers? Is there a bigger box? Is there, and it really got us thinking like, okay, we need to figure some stuff out.
We will get to it later, but rest assured, if you are if you're one of our box purchasers, our pre-sale box purchasers, you're covered. You're fine. And we'll talk all about that. So
and if you're not happy with your current purchase, we'll figure it out.
There are options.
There are. Oops. Sorry. My hand slipped.
Jana, I think, summed it up right.
Yes.
And I think that's kind of,
that was kind of where we were heading with things too.
Jana.
Who doesn't like bigger?
Jana, you put the nail on the.
That's right. Hi, Melissa. So this has been the week of craziness. I just had a haircut and I already want to cut it again.
Okay, stop touching your hair.
I can't help it.
Stop
it's driving
touching
me
your
insane.
Hair. Do you know how long it took me to do my hair? Do you see me touching
my
hair?
About 3 minutes.
No, because look at that perfection. It's perfection. Well, yeah, a little bit. The tough and prep girl didn't show up today. So
you poor thing.
Yeah, I know. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I don't even know what to say to that.
See, Ruth says it looks great. I love the bangs.
It just drives me a little bit nuts. It hangs in places I don't want. It's in a weird in-between.
You just never have your hair down.
That's I don't. And
you're not used to it.
That's true. It's never down.
So just look
except for y'all.
Look at your pretty flowers.
Somebody did mention the flowers.
Be happy with that you have hair and that everything's going well.
Okay, thanks.
And Edie says I still have hair.
Edie says once lost a car to someone tossing a cigarette in to the mulch while I was at work. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Edie.
awful.
Jeez.
That is awful. I will give him a nod. Hi, Rhonda. I hope you're feeling better. I have seen your posts about you not feeling well, and I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're on the mend.
Yes, Rhonda.
So I will give William a nod for being an occasionally nice husband.
Okay, do not pay attention to Tracy Albert's post. It is not time for a moob shot. No. See, I'm protecting the moob. I'm gonna invent something called the moob shield, and I'm gonna insert it. It's like a Kevlar vest.
Really?
Yes. Hey. Or you'll get some of what you got the other night. Yeah.
When I was
wrecked it.
When I was a little down a few days ago, he went out and came home and brought me flowers because he can occasionally be a nice husband. Thank you, Eve.
Well, it took care of some things. It kind of greased the wheels.
Stop.
Got you to hold still for more than 2 minutes.
Funny. You know what? Somebody had said to me, thank you, Jan. Somebody had said to me something about, I guess the thing on TikTok is you really aren't supposed to TikTok unless you have a tiara, but you can't buy it for yourself. Someone has to send it to you. And I was like, I am not putting on a tiara unless I freaking want to put on a tiara.
I am doing my best to understand the tickety talk. I really am.
The group think is not.
Yes, I have starred in a best-selling TikTok.
No, you haven't.
I mean, I rocked it. Right? But I just don't quite get it. I think the folks' attention spans are getting shorter and shorter.
100%.
And TikTok is a perfect example
100%
of attention spans going to hell. So,
and of course, as we sit down,
yay, Rachel!
Yay, Rachel! She just got home.
Everybody say hi to Rachel Connolly. She's
not here.
She's with us virtually, but she's still working and she's trying to get some stuff done for us. So she's just texting us now. But she's been on the road all day.
She has. So she came home and you guys, this team has pulled together.
This team always
so much in so little time. It would shock you.
This team, and Shannon, this team, I mean, she's not here yet. Good.
She's not. So you can't make
I owe
her
her so much. Anyway,
You do.
She really got me this last
She
time.
did.
But
She got one over on him, and he's still not happy about
this
it.
is probably the hardest working team I have ever seen.
You
And
guys.
these folks take it to the nth degree, but you guys know that. I mean,
And they never say no. They never say we can't. They just always
they
say.
try to figure out how to make it happen. Yes.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's fantastic.
Hey, Joy, glad you're with us again this week.
Hello, Joy. Good to see you. So this has been, other than finally getting all of the stuff for the newsletter ready to go, which was a feat in itself, considering all the things that have been happening. This is the week that I feel like, and it's only Wednesday, y'all. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong. I
wouldn't say going wrong.
Just weird. Maybe that's weird.
It's a weird time for everybody, but yeah, it's just weird right now for.
Well, but okay, nobody expected like baby sink to drop out from her bathroom counter. The sink literally just separated from the counter. It was an undermount sink.
Hashtag plumbing issues.
Yeah, plumbing issues. And we were like, 1 minute she has a sink, and the next minute she's like, my sink is sitting on the pipe, and there's about this much of a gap between the rim of the sink and the under part of the
So it needed to be re-epoxied. I didn't have any C clamps or anything to. Well, anyway, I got an old boy that I know. He came out and took care of it.
Yeah, finally. But it was just that thing where we were like, how did this happen? How did this? We have no idea. It just like nothing hit it. Nothing. Nobody was even using it. It was just.
But
weird.
You know what? I'll say thankful, because from over Thanksgiving and all the guests that we had, we had 2 plumbing issues. And one was the kitchen sink,
right?
Which I was able
to
fix the next day with the right part,
right?
And then baby's collapsed sink, but that was pretty good actually.
So here's the part that will now make me officially drink soju.
Oh, you got to show the.
Oh well, here.
Show the soju.
This
part.
Is the green grape soju, which I actually really like.
You got to shoot this though.
Which I never.
You
bite
can't
my ass and don't tell me
it.
what to do.
No, I'm telling you. Tell everybody that's the way to do it.
Okay, so this is a long retired favorite. We no longer have any of these anymore. But if you ever saw the old Shayla Black shot glasses,
we have a couple left, and
cheers.
That's what we're gonna drink out of. We buried and killed that Shayla Black.
We did. So unfortunately, I got an email. What was it, Sunday or Monday?
Yep.
And I'm sitting there happily working, thinking, oh, I'm so happy that I have turned my book over to my editor. And I knew that she was trying to take some editorial projects off her plate, but she told me she would do mine. Everything would be fine. It was going to be great. She was going to get through this, family health crisis thing they have going on. And then she was going to come back. And then I get this email that says, I have decided to quit my editorial business. What?
And completely understand why.
Oh, 100% understand why. And I support her decision. And her shoes, I would have made the exact same choice. It was just that it
was a freak out moment.
I didn't expect it. I'm really, really picky about editors, you guys. Really picky. Before I found the one I have now, I think I auditioned 4 or 5 of them before I found her. And then I was like, okay, I can work with you. We understand each other. Okay,
in lieu of that, take a sip.
I'm going to need this. The more I talk about it, the more my blood pressure goes up.
To your health.
Oh, to something, I'm telling you. Like maybe to just not thinking for a while.
Is it still good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good.
Yeah.
The green grape is really good.
I like the green grape. I didn't think I would, but I do. So, yeah. I have since talked to 3 different editors. I'm going to try one. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Because executive has.
But the good news is, Tempted by the Executives has the period on it.
It's done.
It's in editorial somewhere.
Yeah.
And then it's going to beta, and then it will be live. And that's what's the date we're going? January 24th nationwide, January 23rd for those that ordered it on the Shayla store.
And I also want to thank you guys tons and tons and tons for everybody who took advantage of the Black Friday sale.
God, you guys were awesome.
You guys were awesome. And honestly, there were a lot of people who had never come to the store before, and we got a few messages like this was really easy, and I got my books right away, and I had no trouble downloading. Like it was awesome to see people giving it a try. I know it's unfamiliar, and I appreciate you going through the effort.
There's a reason that we tried to do ebooks on the store, because to give folks flexibility. I know there's a number of retailers out there, but I also think it's important for authors, that indie authors especially, to be able to have control over if we do a special discount, if we do a special bundle, if we ease of access, because not everyone's an Amazon user, not everyone's a Barnes and Noble user, and some people just want an easier process without Big Brother watching what they're reading. So,
well, the other thing that I think has surprised some people is finding out that they bought a book from Amazon or wherever, and then the book is taken down for whatever reason, and it disappears from their device, and they're like, but I spent money on it. And the platform's response is, we no longer sell this, and we no longer advocate the selling of it, so it was withdrawn from your device. And no, you don't get a refund, by the way. And I'm like, that doesn't, I don't, that doesn't sit well with me.
Doesn't jive.
No, I don't advocate for that. I don't, it's a no. Like, to me, if you bought something, but like this happened to me with a CD I bought the CD pretty much for one song, and it was a soundtrack from a movie. And I bought it pretty much for this one song, but I liked some of the other songs, so it was fine. I bought the whole CD. Time went by. They decided that they were no longer to sell this song in any way, shape, or form. They took it off the album. They took it off my device. I had no say about it.
It's a whole licensing
nothing.
Thing. Yeah.
So from now on, I'm buying hard copies of stuff, and I'll download them myself if I have to. So
if I have to buy the 33 1/3 album, I'll do that.
Julie has an order. All right.
William, did you mail my order yet? Julie, it is. I think your order is pending for Shayla to sign. I've got 1 or 2 orders up there, and I think yours is one that's pending to sign, Julie. So that should go out probably tomorrow for sure.
I thought I signed Julie.
Maybe Julie's. I've got 2 up there pending that just came in.
Yeah,
Julie's I'll check that after the broadcast, Julie. I just can't remember who's upstairs and who I shipped. So I've shipped so many in the last 2 weeks, I can't keep straight.
And that's exactly it, Jan. Amazon, they all do, but particularly Amazon is if they're renting it to you. You bought it, and it can sit on your device as long as it's for sale. But if they decide at some point that, like in the case specifically of books that they have decided to ban for whatever reason, even if you bought it, it's now no longer on your device and it's gone. So I'm not okay with that. And that's when I decided that I was never going to be completely beholden to somebody else. I was going to give people choices so that, if you're that person who wants to own it outright and that is your file, then you do that.
Right. Let's see. I thought we
your mama moved to Kobo.
Yep.
You moved her to Kobo. They have some some lovely devices, I'm told. And I also appreciate they have a subscription model kind of like KU, but you don't have to be exclusive. You can, if you're a Kobo member, you can, in fact, I think it's called Kobo Plus, and you can pay like your $10 a month and read almost unlimited, but they don't require authors to be exclusive to a platform. So I appreciate that.
Julie, we did mail yours. I mailed it on December 2nd, and it's coming to you from UPS. So it should be there, I would say tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow at the latest. I'll check. I'll get a status on it, but that was a big box. Thank you for that order. But it's coming to you from UPS. So it should be there. I can't see it on my phone right now, but it's in transit. So that's all I can see. But I'll get a status on it and let you know.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
What? View details. Let me see if it'll give me the details.
Oh, that's super cool.
Oh, cool. ETA 1212. Why is it taking so long?
Because it's still sitting in Fort Worth.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It got picked up on the 3rd and it's still sitting there. Why is it still sitting there?
Because it's UPS.
Ass. You know what? They just haven't updated it. That's what's happened.
So anyway, the point for us, you guys, of doing the store was to give you the flexibility to buy wherever you wanted to buy. So those of you who took advantage of the Black Friday sale, we are delighted and thank you very much. So we are the deadbeats who have done 0 Christmas decorating.
It's not for trying.
0.
But bah humbug over here.
Hey, I would do it now. It's December. Thanksgiving's over. Like, I would do it. I just don't know when
that's interesting.
we're doing it.
The folks accrue points at Kobo
Yes.
for purchasing books. I didn't know that.
And Amazon has started doing this too. Nobody's quite sure exactly how it works on the back end for authors, but it's interesting. The ideas that kind of get passed around. Like,
I like your shirt tonight, by the way. Hold your boob or your bosoms up. There. Good vibes only. I like that.
I tried, man. I tried. Connie has a great observation.
Fort Worth is a black hole for items. Yeah.
It is.
Connie, yeah. I am not very happy. It's why I went with UPS. I thought they'd be a little more.
Yeah. For reals. Oh, see, this is another reason I have put off putting up my
Oh my
tree.
God, Nikki Ann.
Floyd and Fiona are older than they used to be, but they still jack with the tree. Like, it's a toy.
Well, they're like, is it going to get us? Oh, no,
God.
maybe it's not. Oh, let me go hide under it. Oh, I love this. No one can get me.
Especially Fiona. She's like, oh, look, it's my fortress.
Then when
of
you want to get
solitude.
them out, you get the can of air.
No, you don't.
Ah.
Oh, you have to do that to Floyd sometime because he's a moron. But yeah, I don't know. I know. And so our friends are like texting us, Christina.
Oh my God, Christina.
Our friends are texting us all their Christmas decorations. They're everywhere. And I'm like, I have
the picture. Hang on. Let's see if I have
ours are still sitting in the shed. I have been so busy.
He's okay. The dude's shaming me now.
He is.
Because I don't have anything up. She says, dude, where's your stuff? I said, ask my wife.
Yes, of course it's
my wife fault. Has not authorized the Christmas
That
decor.
Is not okay. See, now you're making me drink again. You're gonna make me drink again. It's all your fault.
Just stay away from the moob.
You know, all of you guys
I'm gonna get the moob shield.
Who are here with us all the time know that I almost never do this because I'm going to turn beet red on camera. This is why I don't drink on camera, because I will turn beet red. And now you all can make fun of me and call me a Christmas decoration. It's fine.
So I threatened my niece and nephews if they didn't give me a Christmas list that I would give them music from Barry Manilow, Sean Cassidy, Leif Garrett, Andy Gibb,
and Captain and Tennille.
Okay, and I know songs from every one of those people.
Every one of them.
Every one of those people.
Cheers.
That'd be a pretty good Christmas present, actually. Oh my God.
I'm a good drinker.
You're on a liquor binge tonight.
When was the last time I had a drop of liquor?
Yeah.
I didn't drink like you last weekend.
Okay, I'm timing it down about 45 minutes. You'll be like, I gotta go to bed.
No, I won't. You know I'm not that kind of drunk.
What are we drinking? She's drinking soju.
Soju, green grape soju.
Which is a Korean-based product.
It's so good.
It's very, very good.
Yeah. A lot of people like the point system, and I get it. I do. I think it's awesome.
And we love all the people that work at Kobo. They're top-notch
very
people.
Sweet, very easy to work with.
Tara and the whole team. They're awesome.
Yeah. In the Philippines, Christmas season started in September.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That would drive me. So in our house, we have a meme. I mean, baby and I say this every year, and it was a meme, but we literally say it every year. And I keep threatening that I'm going to have Rachel remake this meme, and I'm going to frame it in the house starting about Halloween. And it says, Dear Christmas, it isn't your turn yet. Sincerely, Thanksgiving.
Do I get a say in that?
No. You're 2 against 1. And the cats agree with me too.
Okay. Get out of the moob.
Hi.
Stay out of the moob.
Hi.
Not your property.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Bought and paid for.
No,
I married that.
That's the other way around, Shayla Black. That is the other way around. Get out of my titty. Get out of my titty. No. Pay attention to your audience.
I am.
They don't want to see that crap.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They think it's funny when I play with your moves.
No, my mom watches this the next day. Now she knows the tyranny I live under.
Oh, mm-hmm. Everyone feels so sorry for you.
That's right.
Edie says,
Louise, that's what happens when she starts
yep,
drinking.
exactly.
She gets she's what we call handsy.
Oh, like I know you're so worried about that.
Handsy.
You were so worried about that.
Joy says another shot.
Well, there's not that much left. I mean, I may as well just finish it off.
Well, I do like you normally do, just lift the jug. Anyway.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Ernst and Julio Gallo in there. You can hoist it up.
Here we go. Nipple play, kinky.
Not my nipples, you know.
So yeah, it's on our list of things to do this week to get Christmas up. But I'm doing that thing where I'm like, should I be starting Wickedest Secrets? Yes. Should I be putting up Christmas decorations?
Okay, Christmas
Probably.
decorations take like half a day, if that. Okay,
that's half a day.
Then you can be thinking as you're putting them up, because you got to have a plot.
No, because then I have one. Then you play me all that Christmas music, which I am just not an uber fan of.
I don't have to play the Christmas music. I can sing the Christmas music.
Oh, that's worse.
And they can't say a damn word in December. They always threaten me any other month. But in December, I'm allowed to sing as much as I want. And they're like, huh.
First of all, do not make that noise. Here we go. That's Kelly has a great idea for you.
What's that?
Oops. Nope. Hey, Rebecca.
Yes, we see you, darling. Pierce them. Nikki, Kelly, there's not enough there to pierce. I'm sorry.
Oh, we can find it.
Oh, God. Oh, that would hurt. I would rather have a tongue ring than have a thing through my nipple. Oh, wait, what did I just say?
I was going to say, think about that.
Okay, can we rewind this? Can we stop this and back that up?
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. Yeah.
No. Here we go. You always use that excuse. My mommy's watching. Where's your big boy pants?
This has gone off the rails. We had a very standard agenda tonight. I don't know where it is. Oh, the 3 items. Exactly.
Items, which I'm I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
William, do you accompany yourself on the piano? We need a Wicked Wine Wednesday concert. I would rock the piano. I really would.
He did find, though, y'all, the Apple karaoke.
Apple made an announcement today because she and one of her besties, Stacy, they are karaoke queens. And Apple Music announced today, if you guys are subscribers to Apple Music, they're going to allow you to stream the real music, but they're going to strip the vocal out so you can do it for karaoke, put the words up and all that jazz. And that's actually really, really good news. So
that'll be fun.
Pay something else.
Well, because we've been trying to find karaoke music on YouTube, but it's always funky MIDI music and the lyrics aren't always right. And then you get all the ads in the middle of a song.
Well, you get a lot of synthesizer.
Yeah.
You get a lot of synthesizer and shit. I want to hear the real
version.
Tune.
Yeah, exactly. So
Eve Candress, go to your corner. Eve Candress, go to your corner.
Well, she has a very interesting question.
Eve, I can neither confirm nor deny that I have said
Hi, Carla.
encounter with said Albert. So can I confirm or deny?
How are you up in what I presume is snowy Minnesota? So yeah, we have just been literally running all week long. We got the new garage door, and then
looks awesome.
It does. It looks fantastic, which I'm excited about.
We got a new roof too.
We do.
We talked
That's
about that
few.
before.
Yeah. So the we got some things fixed finally. They came and fixed the sink today. Well, part 2. They had to fix it some yesterday and some today. We've been trying to clean up around the house. There's all these things going on. And I finished the book. I'm looking for a new editor. We're trying to get this box thing resituated so that we can give you guys a better box experience.
But the great thing is right now we're not.
Hang on. And because we know for so many international people, the shipping was cost prohibitive. So by moving, we were able to help out.
We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that.
Okay. I'm just
You're
saying.
getting ahead of yourself.
Okay.
You're getting ahead of the headline. Okay.
Well, go.
No, I'm not going. I forgot what I was going to say now. So I'm over it.
Darn.
So let me know when I need to go finish my
okay, not yet.
My kitchen
Tabitha has a point.
Adulting is hard.
It is.
That's what she
100%.
said. Yeah.
It's true. What's that?
I need a new garage doors. I forgot to open before
Oh
reversing.
yeah,
Oh,
yikes!
Nicole.
I would. That's something.
Nicole, we have a neighbor over here did the same thing.
Uh-huh.
But I think she did it on purpose.
I think she was mad. Yeah.
Yeah.
She couldn't quite get her car in. They had too much crap in the garage.
That's about the time I dug the trench.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh no, Kathy. Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, that's not
That
good.
is not good at all. I am sorry to hear that. I know you've had back trouble. I feel you on that. I do. So anyway, and then my mother is coming in like 2 weeks. Yeah, it's like 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks. Yep.
And I'm so not ready. I haven't bought a thing. You guys, I need gift ideas. I need them hard and I need them fast. Like I have nothing.
Oh, I have yours thing. You're
I
done.
know.
You're done. I've done. You're done.
Well, I picked it out.
You might have.
Oh, okay.
Who takes care of you?
You always do.
Who takes care of you?
You always do. I can't
Okay.
argue.
That's right.
I'm not arguing.
You never have to worry about
but
it with me.
Then I say to him, "What do you want for Christmas?" Nothing. What do you want for Christmas? I don't need anything.
I don't need anything.
What do you want for Christmas? You need new clothes.
If I want something,
you need
I go
new clothes.
and I take it.
No, you don't.
I get it.
No, you need new clothes.
I don't want clothes.
I know you don't want them.
No.
But you wear like the same 5 things.
I have another 15, 20 pounds to get down.
Oh,
and
God.
then I can maybe look at clothes. But right now, no, I do not want clothes. I will be very disappointed if I get clothes.
I know. You know what, Tracy, don't apologize. Most people are done or almost done. I'm just the person who's always like, my mother started asking me, I'm not kidding, probably 2 months ago, 3 months ago, what day should we fly in? What day this, what have you thought about what you want for Christmas? Oh my God, no, I haven't thought about what I'm doing tomorrow. Like I get through a day at a time, y'all. Like I'm not thinking ahead now.
Shayla, whatever your freaking name is, you're very good at strategic planning, 2-3 years out, 6 months, what have you. But in your normal day-to-day operations, it's day-to-day. And it has to be that because there's certain goals that have to be met each day. So it's kind of hard for us to think ahead in, let's say, in June about Christmas.
I can't even fathom. I know people do it, but
folks have to do it because of, typically in the old times it was about airfares, but anymore I think flying's a pain in the ass. So,
I think a lot of what I'm doing right now, and I was talking to a friend about this earlier, is I put my head down and I start thinking about a book or about business or about trying something new as I'm writing something or trying, a new part of the business, like something I'm always thinking. And I like literally, it happened to me today. I looked up because I was talking to a new editor who will probably be the one to edit executives. I had to get together. I had different style guides from different editors that I had worked with over the years. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to take the time finally in between books and take all 5 of these style guides that are multiple pages a piece and make one definitive style guide. And I'm thinking it'll take me 30, 45 minutes. 3.5 hours later.
So how did we go from Christmas to style guides?
Because that's where my brain goes.
Because that's where
I'm like Christmas or style guides.
Because for those of you that are new to us, by the way, that's Shayla Black. I'm her trusty sidekick, Tonto.
The man I married a long time ago.
But that's the format you get here. No agenda.
No agenda.
And that's how you do it. No agenda.
Joy is funny. I told my boys I don't want anything. I went to Vegas. Good for you.
Yes, you did. That was awesome.
No shopping, no decorations, only Christmas music in the office. Wow. We're going to the beach between Christmas and New Year's. Oh, that's awesome. See, I would love to go to the beach between Christmas and New Year's.
Outlet malls I can do without.
Hey, Regina. How are you? Headed to Universal. Have fun. I love Universal.
Have a good time, Regina.
Go see Harry Potter for us. Oh, I like this, Jan. I like it. That's what you need.
No, you know what I need? I need a gift card to the Shayla Black store. That's what I need.
Uh-huh.
That way, the discerning purchaser can buy what they
Eve
want.
also has a fantastic idea
Shayla, get William titty. Oh,
that match your eyes.
Hazel.
Yes, Hazel. I'm so surprised they're not black like
Hazel,
your
by
heart.
the way, one of the greatest TV shows ever.
Okay.
Yep.
You know what, Tabitha? My mom's birthday is also like we have so many December birthdays. So many. I have Shannon's birthday is this month. I have another dear friend whose birthday is this month. My mother's birthday is this month.
Baby's half birthday is this month.
Yes.
Which she is not letting us forget.
Oh, no. She's the only person who's like, I get presents every year on my half birthday. And I'm like, yeah, because
it's Christmas Day.
It's Christmas Day. Of course.
Go back and watch the parade.
Right. Be nice.
Are there parades on Christmas?
I don't think so. That was Thanksgiving.
Go watch A Christmas Story for the 50th time.
That's a hot no for me. I bet that's
so
cute.
Cool, Rebecca.
I'll bet that's adorable.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So
we still have baby's rocker upstairs
from when she was little.
Has her name on it.
I know, it's so cute. So many of her little baby things. All the December babies. Eve just had a big birthday too. Happy
Eve, and everybody has a birthday in December.
I know, lots of December birthdays. So we should talk about the box in the room.
Well, I'm going to let you start talking about it while I go prepare.
No.
Dang it. Okay.
Nice try though.
All right.
Because you have to do the technical things that I can't do.
So you want to set it up real quick?
Okay. Well.
Or do you want me to?
I want to see how you're going to approach this.
Okay. This is the deal.
Okay.
Here's the deal.
I'm going to drink some more. That's what I'm going to do.
Here's the deal. All right. I already talked about it.
But you didn't.
Okay, so we put up.
Last swallow?
No, you go ahead. I don't swallow that stuff.
Yes, you do.
No, I believe that's you, baby. Anyway.
Do you want to get hit?
No, I don't.
But your mommy's watching.
Shut up. Put that in your mouth and drink it and like it. So we put the boxes up in the Shayla Black curated boxes up in the store. You guys participated in that last year. We put up the box bundles this year as well. And those of you that, as I said before, took advantage of those pre-sales, thank you. I think you got a pretty good deal on that. We kind of new for us doing the subscriptions, but by doing that, many of you purchased a New Year, New You box. You know, there's 3 boxes next year. There's New Year, New You, Anniversary, and the what's the third one?
Happy Fall, y'all.
Happy Fall, y'all. And we sold those in seasonal and annual box sets. And you guys,
depending on whether or not you wanted the 25th anniversary box.
So you guys blew that out of the water. So, but then Shayla and Rachel and Shannon and
based on some feedback,
started talking.
So okay, you're done.
Okay.
You can go now.
Okay.
I knew you were waiting for me
I'll
to
wait
say
to get you started.
So we started talking based on some feedback, which is, are you going to offer boxes in tiers? Is there like a basic box and a deluxe box and, all of this kind of stuff? Or could we, like, if enough people order boxes, could we get bonus things in the box? And we started really talking about that because we had been feeling constrained by, okay, I have a box this size. I have, I don't want it to be like trying to figure out what works and what doesn't and what, like, are you done now?
Keep going. I'm just going to grab the link for you.
We were trying to figure out a way for people who were saying like, I liked the box, but I wanted more of the box, or, I wanted to like, could I do a bigger box? All these things. Right. So as we were talking about it, I actually had talked to some other people who said what I was feeling, which was my website just didn't really accommodate that. There was no way for us to say, we could have put up multiple tiers of boxes, but not in any descriptive way that would have made sense to you. It would have been like product A, B, and C, but there's no way to like show pictures and give you lots of detail and all of that kind of stuff, first of all. And second of all, then there was no way to say like, hey, if this is super successful, then I can give you guys more stuff.
And Rhonda, I think, hits the nail on the head. We're unable to do that right now on the website.
Right.
So the thought was, how do we take it before we get too far into 2023
exactly.
and take it to the next level?
Right.
So,
so we hear you.
Yes.
I feel bad that we didn't have this idea up front. Honestly, I had heard of Kickstarter, but I thought we actually bought something on Kickstarter once. It was like a little adapter unit for your computer that would hook you if you didn't have a dock.
I thought it was people that invented things.
Exactly.
Right?
That's what we thought too.
And they haven't built anything and they were going to build it.
Right.
So
at any rate, then we heard, and Willow, you're right, Kelly is one of those people. Willow Winters has done some Kickstarter things too. Sky Warren just did one. And we were like, okay, all right. So, and as we were looking around, we were like, this is a place where we could give you pictures and levels and offer you different things. If it's successful, if it funds to a certain level, then we can give everybody more cool stuff without having to charge anybody more for anything. And you can see how it's going, and you can it's like it was all the things.
So which is
that
why
we needed it to be, that we didn't have the ability to
which was easier to explain
now
in the newsletter than it is on a live. But anyway, I think you did a good job
Yeah.
in the newsletter. But now what we're going to walk you through is all the deets
right
on what Shayla's talking about. So you ready for it up?
Yeah.
All right. And while I put it up, I'm going to go finish cooking because I have a very special.
He does have a taste test.
William in the kitchen taste test for us tonight.
I'm afraid. You guys should be afraid too.
And it's
I have
hot,
to eat this, and he
it's hot.
He might poison me.
Well,
I'm just saying.
It's not in a bag this time.
It is not. He
No.
has to heat this up.
All right, go Shayla.
I need for you, please, to turn on that fan.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
And you have the link in your thing already. You just
Oh, okay.
When you're ready. Not now.
So I wanted to first of all give the box like New Year New You was kind of like my placeholder name, and we went with it because I couldn't think of anything else at the moment. That's what I do when my head goes down into a hole of like I'm so busy writing on a book that I just couldn't think of anything else. So anyway, as we got ready to put this up, all of a sudden, because I was in between books, and I could go like, oh, sexy, sassy, successful 2023, because that's what I want everybody to have, like an awesome 2023. So there's like, we did it in tiers. This is the first one, the box lover, which is pretty much the box that we had on the website. So if you ordered the box that was on the website, that's the box that you'll get unless the Kickstarter funds above whatever level. Honestly, I don't even remember now. And then we'll be throwing in some other things as it happens, right? So these are things that will be in the standard box, and there's more. I just couldn't get it all in there, you guys. Then there's a Readaholic bundle that has the basic box plus the other 4 hardcovers that we have for sale on the store now. So that would be Wicked and Worshipped, Wicked and Forbidden, First Glance, and Summer Fling. So if you don't have those books and you wanted them, that's a good way to get it because you're actually getting a deal on those 4 hardcovers. And then we thought we would do something kind of fun. Somebody had said that they would love to have one-on-one time with me and pick my brain. And I was like, okay. So we actually put something out there that would be the standard box and then a one-on-one Zoom call with me. And you can ask me anything. I know one person who asked me was an aspiring author. And some other people said they just wanted to chit chat with me. And I was like, cool, awesome. Sure. Why not? I love to spend time with y'all, and you know that. So, and then we thought also there's a level for, I want everything. I want the box. I want the hardcovers. You want to spend time with me. Super cool. Like we were trying to think of things that might interest everyone. And, if you have feedback about things that we didn't offer and you wish we would have, we can keep that under wraps for a potential next time. Unfortunately, once we launch, we're not allowed to make any more changes. But there's, levels here so that you guys have choices. And that was kind of the first thing we wanted to start with, was just to give you choices. One of the other cool things is, as part of the stretch goal, if it funds, I think above, I don't remember, you guys. Honestly, I don't. If it, no, it's, oh yeah, there we go. No, maybe it's the next slide. You guys, there we go. There we go. If the project overall, like everybody collectively puts, decides to pledge, and whatever their verbiage is, I can't remember. But if it makes over $5,000 as a whole, then I will write an original sexy short story that will be just for box people and nobody else. So that's another cool thing. And I also have, you guys, I also have picked out these pieces of not safe for work art. If you were wondering what NSFW meant, I picked out these pieces of super sexy, fun art. I think it would be kind of cool and kind of fun to have. Yeah, like don't hang it out at your office or show your kids or anything. But anyway, I thought it would be kind of cool and fun to do like something a little out of the box, and something, like I said, just to give you guys more choices and to have some fun with it, some real fun, and do some things that we're not always able to do, especially on other platforms. So that's sort of the end of all of that. And that's just a little idea of the look of the box itself. And if you look behind the box where it says, happy new dreams, new days, all that, that is actually something that's going in the box. Those are canvases. You can either put them on your desk, you can put them on your wall. They were completely designed by Rachel and me. And we wanted, like, I want this to be so pretty, you guys. I want it to be something you look at all year long and find use for, and you find value in, and you find like that you come back to some of these items again and again and again, because that's what I would want out of it. So anyway, I wanted you guys to get an idea of what the aesthetics of this box is like. And as things are starting to come together, I feel like this is maybe I think it is the best box. Like, I'm really excited about this box because we've got more custom, one of a kind items in this box, I think, than we've ever had in any other. And I really feel like the book, you guys, I wish I had this book to show you. The book itself is stunning. It's amazing. Like, I want to bow and praise Rachel for doing such an amazing job. From me handing her a photo going, what do you think of this? And making it something amazing, something really, really, it's going to be the word I'm going to use is sumptuous. It's beautiful. So I'm super, super excited. And thank you for letting me share it with you.
Get to some of the questions.
Sorry.
Eve had some good questions.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. All right, hang on. I can't see my contacts, you guys. I need a new eye exam.
Kelly, yes, a private Zoom, and I might join too. But
yes, because he can't stand it.
Can't stand it.
Kennedy Fox. Yeah, I've seen a couple people do the art, and a lot of people that I've talked to, because when I went into this, I was like, I don't want to give you stupid stuff that nobody wants. And so I did some asking around, and they all said that the art was really popular and people seemed to like it. And in the absence of having any idea what else you guys might want, I went with that because it sounded cool to me too. Yay. Thank you, Kelly. There was a question. Here we go. The hardcover is the same with all three boxes. Well, no.
Her questions about the hardcovers, the additional hardcovers, I think.
Oh, no. Okay. So in the box, you'll get with the with the box level, which is the basic box.
Basically. That everyone that we'd advertised before.
Yes. Right. So, then the Readaholic, you would get the hardcover that comes in the box plus the other 4 hardcovers that I already have for sale at the store. So if you're that person that doesn't have any of those hardcovers yet, this is a deal for you to get those hardcovers, because it's a discount to get all 4 of them at the same time, which they would normally be $120 just to get all 4 of those books. And I think on this, it's something more like 100 or 90 or in that.
Right.
So there's a deal.
And then the next level, in lieu of the hardcovers, you get the Shayla Black personal time.
Right.
And then the fourth level or the top level is the books, all 4 hardback books and Shayla Black one-on-one
Right.
time.
Does that answer your question, Eve? If I want to make sure I understood correctly. So anyway, yeah, that's a great question, Dana. So the total pledge is the money collectively. There is in no way, shape, or form I'm saying one person needs to give me all this money. No. It's collectively. If everybody decides they're enthusiastic enough about this project as a whole, then I'm going to be able to do some things that I couldn't do necessarily.
I didn't know about, we didn't know about Kickstarter until we started learning about it.
We didn't.
I said that's actually the better platform for the box offerings.
Right. Yeah. Let me see.
There were some good questions in here.
You're going to have to help me see because,
okay.
Here we go.
There you
go. You didn't do the subscription, just a New Year, New You box. What if you want to upgrade to one of those tiers?
Evita, PM me, and probably what we'll end up doing is I can go ahead and refund you the New Year, New You box. It's probably the easiest thing to do. And then you can go and subscribe to the Kickstarter. But do me a favor and please PM me, and then we'll work those details out. Let me take some names down here.
Yeah, we honestly, that was one of the details.
We're doing it ass backwards this time.
We are.
Because we didn't know about Kickstarter. So,
right there, you have all the pens. So if we subscribe to all 3 boxes, where does that put us with the levels? So Nicole, it gives you the box that that's the box lover. If you're looking at the Kickstarter, that's the box lover box. If you signed up for this annual subscription and you're getting all the boxes in 23, you're getting the box lover box.
Plus all the things that we said we would include in that box level boxes. The
plus then you're getting, plus then you'll be getting the New Year's box and the Happy Fall Y'all box as they launch.
Right. The standard boxes.
Right. Yeah. If you're wanting something more than that, then that's again have a conversation with him. We honestly didn't. We were kind of like trying to decide what to do. We're going to figure it out and make you guys as happy and whole as we humanly can. Like, I think we can do whatever you need to do. We can figure it out.
Jan had a good question.
Okay, here we go. Yes.
This is just for the New Year, New You box. Right.
And the rationale for this, you guys, is because we've never done a Kickstarter, we don't have a reputation with them. They don't know who we are as a seller.
If we're trustworthy, producers or not.
So what they suggested was we're not going to get any like status with them in terms of like deciding that we're an okay person to deal with until we launch something, fund something, and deliver all the products in a timely manner without complaints from people. And then they'll know that we're cool and we'll be able to have some flexibility to do cooler stuff with them. But for right now, this is what we're allowed to do. I can
imagine they get a lot of scammers.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty good vetting process because we had to go through a pretty stringent vetting process ourselves.
And we actually had to write some, rationale and justifications and all kinds of stuff. So, and we also had to make it very clear to them that we're not, that this box is a custom.
Everything about it is custom.
Yeah, this box is a custom product. There's nothing, I'm not literally curating things I found here and found there. There's a few little items that are cute, add-ons and tchotchkes that I think are fun, but the vast majority of this box is all custom made stuff that you can't find anywhere else. So that was what we had to make clear to them. So yeah.
I think Eve's your next one.
Okay, sorry. So everyone gets the special with, so if it's weird to explain. If you got the box or the subscription through my website, or you bought the individual box through my website,
you will get everything that's included in the box lover package.
Correct. And so if the Kickstarter ends up funding at certain levels, and we're adding art, or we're adding more stickers, or we're adding the short story,
then you will be included in that.
You'll be included in that as well.
But to your point, Eve, if folks want the other tiers, then we need to have a separate discussion of maybe refunding you your purchase and letting you go in and participate in the Kickstarter. But the great thing about the annual box subscription, though, guys, if you have that, you got a pretty good deal on it because it was a pretty discounted compared to because that was all 3 boxes basically,
Right.
and really our first time.
And the other thing I want to make clear is the Kickstarter amounts. If you're domestic, the Kickstarter amounts include the shipping. There is no extra shipping charge. That is the shipping.
If you're international, though, there's a small premium on top of that.
But
not the normal shipping charge.
So if you're like in Australia or
Right.
Canada and you're used to $75 or $100 in shipping, it's nowhere near that.
Right.
And that was another attractive thing for us because I know the cost prohibitive nature of shipping things overseas is been a lot. And so when they were pointing out ways that you could help, international people save on shipping, and they're going to help us with that, then we were like, okay, yeah, we really want to do that. Hi, Kat. Okay, so you missed it, Kat. We were talking about Kickstarter. So if you didn't get your newsletter today, it's in there. And if you need the Cliff's Notes versions, I'll get with you in a minute. So the books, Nikki Ann, that are coming with the second tier, which is the Readaholic level, is the basic box that everyone's getting. And then it comes with the 4 hardcovers that we have right now, which is Wicked and Worshipped, Wicked and Forbidden, First Glance, and Summer Fling. So if you have any questions about what those look like, they're all on the website as well. So anyway, let's see. What's that? What's it called? The biggest box is called I Want It All. So the I Want It All package is the box, all 4 hardcovers, and 30 minutes of Zoom time with me. And then if it funds more than the basic levels, then if that would also then include the art, the stickers, and maybe the short story, if we get to that level as well, then everybody will have an original short story from me. So that's that. If we want the anniversary box, that could be purchased. If you didn't buy an annual subscription, if you bought the seasonal subscription or you only originally bought what we called the New Year New You box, then the anniversary box is separate and that will be rolling around in May. If you bought the annual subscription, that includes the 25th anniversary box, which then you'd be set and good to go. If we end up doing another Kickstarter, I'll let you guys know. I don't know. It depends on whether these are the kinds of choices everybody wanted. I mean, we'll absolutely take feedback. So anyway, let's see. Anniversary box has my story. The anniversary box right now isn't for sale individually. And it's not for sale right now. Once the sexy, sassy, successful 2023 romance box, say that when you've had too much soju. Once we've shipped all of that out and given you guys a chance to receive all your boxes, then we'll put up the anniversary box. And I presume that will be sometime in February or March. And so we're going to get in front of it this time and we'll have a much better idea. We'll have a reputation with Kickstarter. If we end up doing it that way because you guys do like the levels, then we'll be able to offer it that way to start with. And then you guys can pick and choose things. And so we don't have all the details yet, but it is coming, I promise. If that hopefully it's Kat, thank you, honey. It's on Kickstarter, and I think it's fairly self-explanatory.
Once you put the link up for people, if they didn't get the whole the presentation we gave, you can go to Kickstarter and it has all the deets.
There you go. See, he's the smart one.
It's on the newsletter too, but there's the link. But if you guys have any questions or you have the existing subscriptions or existing box orders and you want to see about kind of go to more of the Kickstarter model because of all the extra tiers, PM me, and then we will work through with all that together.
Kat, you know what? I do not have a flow chart of the amazingness, but if you need one, I'm sure that William will put one together for you because that's how he is.
No. My flow chart days are over.
Yeah, I am still going to do the anniversary box. Like I said, we're going to get through this one box, and then depending on how it goes and whether these are the choices you want, then we'll address the anniversary box.
Kat's new email signature will be sexy and sassy.
Okay,
I like that.
I like it.
That. Sexy and sassy, the cat, or
Yes.
the cat, sexy and sassy.
Yes. Yeah. So we tried really hard, Tracy. Like I said, when they said that the shipping was less expensive internationally, doing it this way, we were like, oh, thank God, because it's something that plagues us. I think it's highway robbery, frankly, how much international shipping is, but I digress. Hi, Susan. How are you? If you goofed up and bought them all, you didn't goof up. So this is purely up to you, Susan. So the deal is, and if you saw, I dropped the link just a few minutes ago. So the deal is this: if you want the standard box for this first box, which has now been named wow, you guys are, it's a tongue twister. It's the sexy, successful 2023 romance box. I'm going to get it one of these days. Anyway, so if you wanted that box, the anniversary box, and the Happy Fall Y'all box, and you already ordered the annual subscription, you're fine. You're going to get the basic box. If you're finding when you look through the Kickstarter levels that you want some of that other stuff, then PM William, and he will figure out how to get you another level of whatever you want if you want to retain the subscriptions that you've had for the other two boxes. Those I think we can figure out how to do it without impacting those, if that makes sense. I will not be putting a lock of my hair. I don't know that I would have that much hair left, Rebecca. But I guess I could do something special just for you. You'd probably be like, this is weird hair. It is weird. It's weird toddler hair. I'm just telling you right now. Let's see. Any more? And then here's if you guys needed to see that. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate you. What's that? You sent a padded envelope to Canada at $15. Exactly. It's ridiculous.
It's insane.
I shipped books to Australia. She bought 14 books. And what was the shipping? It was something like $150. I felt horrible.
I felt so guilty.
I was like, I can't even.
And that was the lowest we could find.
Yeah, and
even going through UPS.
Yeah, we looked. I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous. The books that you would have if you have previous boxes are Wicked and Worshipped and Summer Fling. I have not put First Glance or Wicked and Forbidden in previous boxes.
But they will be in these.
Well, at that tier, they will.
At that tier, yes.
Yeah. Hard to say after the booze. Exactly, Robin. Exactly.
It's all about the booze.
It is. So
yeah, if you already have the hardcovers, then you're good on those levels.
Yeah. Yes. You will
Except the one that you get the one-on-one with Shayla Black.
Yeah.
Without the hardcovers.
Right. There is that too. So if you just want to shoot the shit with me, we can drink some more soju together and have some fun.
I'll give you a few topics.
Oh, will you?
Yes. Speaking of topics, can we migrate for just a moment?
Sure.
Okay.
If you guys have more questions, just drop them. We knew that this was going to be weird to explain and hard and complicated.
PM me.
He's got the answers, man.
Because I love chatting. I love it. All right.
Okay. Oh, I get a fork with this test.
So guys, this is in the kitchen with William. This is a hot food tonight.
It is. For once.
Hot taste test.
It is.
And I'm going to give you the deets here. This is from Real Good Foods. So it better be good, right? Real Good Foods. Didn't fill me with a lot. This is from Costco.
Here you go.
No, I'm sorry. This is from Sam's Club. William, can you make wanted flyers for those who have received one of your books on a loan and has not been returned? That's what we need to do. You're right,
right.
Susan.
I'm so sorry.
These are grande chicken pollo enchiladas.
Mm-hmm.
They are 2 net carbs per enchilada,
which I think is going to be interesting.
And 20 grams of protein. Okay. With salsa roja, Monterey Jack cheese made with chicken and cheese tortilla. It's pure. It's gluten-free and grain-free. So
Here is a question for you.
I put this in the air fryer. Thank you, Kathy. I cooked them in the air fryer.
Oh, you did end up doing that.
My air fryer is a Ninja. So it's the Ninja grill and it's a Ninja air fryer, a Ninja roaster. It does all the things. And here is the enchiladas.
Because this is going to look really graceful, by the way.
I took a taste of them, of the sauce in there when I was pouring the sauce over the top. And it was spicy as hell.
Oh, okay.
The roja is spicy.
Then I will open my Pellegrino right now.
So this is at Sam's Club, Real Good Foods, enchiladas, and I saw them and I thought they looked amazing. So we're going to try this. 2 net carbs per enchilada, 20 grams of protein. That's not too darn bad for some decadent Mexican food. So go ahead, baby. Take a bite.
I'm going to try.
Make sure I cooked it all the way through.
I'm sure you
did.
You
might want to put your napkin underneath you there.
Well, here, I've got one over here.
Or I can hold this up for you.
No, I'm going to be fine.
It's a little saucy. Well,
I just can't get it to want to stay on my fork. Okay.
Okay, going in.
It's spicy.
What's your verdict?
Actually, the first thing I taste is chicken. The tortilla is really light and thin.
Corn.
So, yeah, you almost, but it's even thinner than standard corn tortilla.
That's a corn tortilla.
And I feel like the chicken is really
high quality chicken.
It is. Like it's juicy and it's light.
I don't taste a lot of cheese in it, but it's understandable at 2 net carbs.
No. Well, you can eat a lot of cheese on a low carb diet.
The sauce is a little more watery than I would have expected, but maybe I do understand that too, because it was frozen. You cook it from frozen. It took maybe 12 to 14 minutes in the air fryer at 350.
You know what? That's actually really good.
I mean,
I would eat that. I really would.
For the calorie content, I mean, you can't.
I would eat that.
You guys want to see the inside of this sucker? You can see it right there. Plenty of chicken in this thing. It's stuffed with chicken. It really
is. That's the first thing you taste is chicken.
I am so impressed. This thing is so stuffed with chicken. I'm going to have to actually have another bite.
The second bite was just as good as the first. So I would say, out of how many hearts, 1 out of 5 hearts, what would you give that?
For what that is?
Yeah.
I'm going to give it 4 hearts.
I think I'd like 4.5. It's really good, you guys. It's worth eating, in my opinion.
It's not a Shayla Black enchilada that she makes.
But I smother mine in cheese.
It's not but we know that from a I don't like the word diet, but from a nutritional perspective,
from a healthy eating perspective,
and you want something decadent, that's pretty darn good.
So Kathy says she wants to get an air fryer, but she doesn't know what size to get or how to use them.
Kathy, I'll tell you this: if you can, go to Sam's or go to Costco. They always have them there, and they have them sitting out, and you can look at them and figure out what you like. There's my buddy has one that has 2 drawers in it. He does something in here and something in here. And then there's some that like sit on the counter and has doors and opens up. Mine's simple. It just looks like a grill and it has a lid, closes up and down. And I love it. But my suggestion is go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and see how a lot of the people demonstrate the air fryers.
That's what he did.
And that's how I made my decision on what I wanted to get. Because that's the best way to see them in action. Susan, you're right. If we added extra cheese to this, some jack cheese, some shredded jack cheese. It would be
really good.
Or pepper jack cheese, on that.
It would be really good.
It would take it up. Some ghost pepper cheese. Ooh. Oh my God, that'd be awesome.
Ooh, ghost pepper cheese. That would add a kick to it also. Yep. Like a real serious kick.
You couldn't cook them in the oven. I don't know if you're supposed to cook them in the oven. They say you can cook in the microwave too, but I don't think so.
I think it would be weird personally. I don't know what it would do to the tortilla.
Careful. Saucy. Baby, you want to try a bite? Baby? Come here.
Come try a bite of this. It's good.
You can have the rest.
She's excited.
It's pretty good.
She's like, food.
It's not as spicy as I thought it was. Susan says she used her Kohl's cash to buy a Ninja air fryer. And like I said, I wanted Kathy and Susan, and I wanted something that was a little more universal than just an air fryer, because I hate having to go fire up the grill just for Shayla and I sometimes, right? I'd rather do something inside, and then because the proteins that we eat for lunch, and when I do grill something, and it's so easy to grill, you can keep it in there. We grill it. You can put it in the kitchen maybe if you're done with it.
Thank you.
And then that way I can grill on it, or I can air fry on it, or I can roast on it. You can even make a lasagna. You can bake in that sucker.
We've done steaks. We've done burgers.
It has a temperature probe.
Yeah.
The guy I work out with, Ben.
Oh.
He showed me a picture of a chicken breast he did the other day.
Really?
And he said he did it on an air fry setting. You can air fry chicken breast. You can air fry steaks.
Yeah.
And actually, I think that almost does a better job than grilling.
Yeah.
At least in that enclosed environment.
So yay.
Yeah, mine dehydrates too, Kelly. I'm afraid to use that though.
Yeah, he did say, he was like, I don't know about that.
And Kat, yeah, I got an Instapot brand for, Kat, you're going to love your Instapot. I've got all these recipes for Instapot. I've been holding off for the fall.
And now we're here.
And that's exactly what I plan to do. Nicole says, I did hot dogs. You know what I did in my Instapot for the first time? I've only cooked in it is corn on the cob.
Oh, it was so good.
And it turned out perfect. But I've got all these great recipes. I follow this guy on YouTube who does all these amazing recipes in Instapot. There's a brisket recipe on Instapot. You can put it in the saute to brown it.
Yeah.
And then you can use the Instapot to get the brisket done.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many things we can do.
Yeah, he's really learned how to do some really cool things on there, and we've enjoyed just trying different things and trying different ways to cook foods that we've tried.
You know what we air fry?
A lot before.
You know what we air fry the most of is when we're entertaining and having parties, and then all the hot
appetizers,
all the hot apps I make, and I throw all those in the air fryer.
Hi, Sharon,
and they're done like that. Hey, you're back.
If you didn't get today's newsletter, pretty much what you missed was the announcement about the changes to the box thing. And
you can check out all the deets.
Where
the keyboard is. Here,
because I'm making loads of sense. So yeah, I was gonna ask you something too.
No, I'm free tonight.
Good to hear.
It's good, yeah.
No, it was something else. Wow. It was here and it was gone twice.
I don't know, Shayla.
I don't know either. Now it has the sads.
We have a very special newsletter coming out next week. Don't we, Shayla Black? Some big new announcement coming out. And all the announcements coming out every week.
I know. This, you guys, this month is just like, and wait till January comes. That's all I'm saying. January is going to go.
She and Rachel they blew the whole 2023, 24, 25 schedule. Blew it up yesterday or day before yesterday.
Yep.
And she couldn't wait to come tell me. I said, no, not yet. I'm having lunch. So she had to wait.
I told you.
No, I made you wait till I was through eating. So
I know, because you're mean.
Because that's my time.
You're mean that way.
That's right.
It is exciting. I'm actually really excited. So thank you, Nicole. And there's like so many things I want to say and I can't yet because they're not official. Such the tease.
But no, we shared a lot tonight. So leave on a high note.
Oh,
and again, if you have questions on the boxes and you're thinking about swapping out for the Kickstarter boxes and you've already purchased something through us, PM me and I have some plans. We can get that figured out.
I don't know who Eve's talking about.
January has 2 very important birthdays. I have no idea. I do know next week we'll be celebrating a huge birthday, and she better be here. She's not here tonight.
I know.
Shannon Marie Hunt.
That's right. Oh, I know something I was going to say since you're here, Susan. I don't know if you heard me. Thank you so much for the candles last week. But you inspired me to go back, and now I have more candles because I love candles.
She and her best friend went to what was it?
Bath and Body Works.
The Bed Bath and
Beyond
during
Candle Day.
Is it the Bed Bath and Beyond?
No, it's Bath and Body Works.
There may not be enough time.
Okay,
okay. So you went to the Bath and Body Works.
Yes.
They came back with candles galore
and hand soaps and lotions and.
So you've created a monster over here. There.
I'm a cute monster.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Well, Shayla Black, I'm spent.
Are you?
Yes.
Well,
I've spent all over the place. I've
well,
shared.
clean up your area over
eaten,
there.
I've been
Then
moved.
clean up your area.
I have been moved.
And your problem is?
No more moving me.
I like moving you.
No.
Should I move him some more?
I need a Kevlar vest. That's what I need to protect my. Okay. Pay attention to your guests. Pay attention to your guests.
I think they like me pressing on your moves.
They don't. The Twitter gods don't like that, or the YouTube gods don't like that.
The Kathy, the Bath and Body Works sale for candles was last Friday and Saturday, but I know they have other deals going on. I think hand soaps were like $3.50 the other day, and some of the I think they call them wallflowers or something, but they're like the scented, plug-in kind of units.
So that's what the Walgreens flowers are, the wallflowers? No.
What does Walgreens have to do with anything?
I don't know. I'm moving on.
Good. Great.
Yeah, Sharon, everyone likes poking. Yeah,
right?
Apparently,
love it.
Some like poking me. I don't know.
All right. Well, I have to go to bed because I have to get up in the morning.
Yeah, see what I tell you.
I have to get up in the morning and go to...
She's already slurring her words.
I'm not.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, my word. I have to get up in the morning and go to the doctor.
Going to the doctor?
I am. I'm finally leaving the house. It's shocking.
Okay, I ain't going with
you. I know you're not.
You can handle that. Can you make that left?
No.
I guess I'm driving you there. Do I have to wear a damn mask in there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay in the car.
You'll drop me off.
And you'll go in.
I know.
All right. No Nicole, we do not. Nicole Lane. Double secret probation, Nicole. No. Okay, say goodnight, everybody. Shayla.
Good night, everybody. You guys I hope the rest of your week is amazing.
Thanks for your patience for our ineptitude and her ineptitude in explaining the entire process. But trust me, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be awesome. And so thank you guys for joining us. I hope the rest of the week is awesome. I hope that you have a fantastic weekend and more next week.
Are we here next week?
Yes.
Okay, we're here next week. All right. Love you guys.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.